the
the
real
whole
Junko?
story behind this incident. Well, what do you have to say to that?
Oh, just silent. And yeah, Stuffy, if you do need to watch, Danganronpa 3 to know the end of the plot. Is he offline?
What? Are you
He's offline,
broken
isn't he?
again?
Yeah, she left the cockpit. She's coming down.
You can't get out of this, so don't even try.
Come on! It's time you finally revealed yourself!
Yeah, she's coming down.
It's not like you're an endangered species or something. How long do you plan to keep hiding?
Give it up, Junko. The game's over.
Over?
Oh wait, she's still at the cockpit? What? Wait, so she's not coming down.
Did you really think the story would end once we reached the climax of the case?
You little lying piece of shit.
Wrong! There's still plenty more to go!
What? The twist of Danganronpa 3 is good and the anime was just executed. Oh, it's one of those things. I get that. What else do we need to do? What is happening? So it is Junko. Or Funko, as I like to call her. She's got the two bears in her hair. I like how she's got both bears, like the white and the black. Oh, hope and despair. The white is hope and the black is despair.
Waiting so very long for peasants like you to appear.
Oh my god, I love her voice. That was like, this bitch. Oh, I guess my second favorite. Oh my god, I love her voice though. It's perfect. Fuck, oh my god. So she's got like a Queen of Hearts kind of feel to her.
If you swear your fealty to us, we will reward you with half of the entire world.
She acts like royalty there, the Mastermind.
We've even drawn up the deed already. We will grant you honor, status, in some of our home cooking.
She's an awful person, but she has such a beautiful voice. I like how she's trying to lure us with cooking. I mean, I like food.
Have you made your choice? Will you serve under us?
Yes. Pebbles will probably be like, no, Stuffy. Bad Stuffy. But there's food. She did say so many bad things. I'm disgusted with her love Monokuma. You love Mono, but hate her. I love her.
Oh, did you think I was being serious? Sorry, I was just messing with you.
Oh my god, her personality changed like that. Oh my god, she's like Toko or Celeste. She's like Toko and Celeste where their personality just changed like that.
It's been so long since I've had an audience. Even I'm not sure what kind of role I'm supposed to play.
Oh, because she was a fashionista, so she's like an actress in a sense. So she can like role play. This is the Mastermind? I would say yes if you crush me between. Oh my god, sorry. She more of did real. What? I'm confused by that sentence, Curie. I mean, what? Damn it, sorry. She's the real Junko?
Anyway,
the real Funko?
Looks like I've finally been set free. Having to play Monokuma all the time, day after day.
Wait, having to play? That means she wasn't in charge. Somebody else was pulling the strings. Somebody just told her to play Monokuma. So she's not behind this. Somebody else is. Oh, did roll. Oh. She's a great antagonist. It just makes me hate her. She is very well written.
It was like I was stuck in purgatory. Or like a slow suicide. I get bored so easy, you know?
She's so monotone. I'm a sucker for antagonists and villains. I mean, I'm the same. I'm always a sucker for the villains.
Face.
Your face?
Huh? What about my face?
Why is she covering it? I think she meant she acted. Oh, I see. Okay, I get. Oh, you mean when she came out and she was all like high in royalty? Okay. Oh, that makes sense. Well, kind of like Toko, right? Toko has multiple personalities. That would make sense.
What's wrong with my beautiful face? People have told me I'm cuter than 100 chihuahuas combined.
She's double-sided. So when she does this, she's hope. But when she does this, she's despair. So she switched sides of her face. So I'm guessing when she goes to the right side of her face, she'll have a different personality. No, oh, no, not Toko, not really. Oh, I thought Toko was multiple personalities.
I feel like this isn't the first time I've seen you.
No, I do remember seeing it. I'm sure I've seen her too somewhere. What was it? In the headmaster's room. Before arriving at school, The first day in the main hall. The headmaster's room, that doesn't make sense. Before arriving at school. Before arriving at school, right? In the fashionista papers. Yeah, because he was doing his research on her.
It was before I ever came to this school. I remember seeing a magazine cover.
Yeah, because he was doing research on them.
And you were on it.
Of course.
Wow, you have a pretty good memory. I guess that's why you've made it this far, huh?
So I was right. Then what you told me in the main hall when this all began...
I've seen her on tons of magazine covers, but I feel like that doesn't quite match up to reality. Oh, he even noticed the difference. Was it the freckles? So he noticed the difference. And then she said that it was photoshopped. Huh? Are you talking about my cover photos and junk? Well, of course, those are totally photoshopped. So she used Photoshop to cover up that she didn't look like the real Junko. Photoshopped? And, you know, edited the hell and back with it. Yeah, she doesn't have freckles. So the freckles is what, Kaguya is, you know, edited to hell and back with, like, computer and junk. Oh, they aren't real?
Sometimes a little lie is necessary to keep things moving along. Wouldn't you agree?
That explains why she didn't quite seem the same, because she was a different person all along.
I'm me, and Mukuro is Mukuro. She tried her best. But there's just no way she could have passed as the ultimate fashionista.
Oh, she knew she was gonna get caught. So Junko knew she would get caught at some point.
Two people can never become one as long as the walls of mind and body exist. Not even if they're twins.
Twins?
Wait, were they twins? What?
I know, it's such a cliche, right? I'm almost embarrassed to admit it.
Saba and Junko were twins. So that's why they look so similar except for the freckles.
So basically, Mukuro and I had your stereotypical twin relationship.
Holy shit. No wonder they were the same height. So they were the same height and the same weight and had the same vitals because they were twins. No wonder they were so similar.
The older sister, tough and proud. That was Mukuro. The younger sister, smart and cute. That was...
Holy shit. That I didn't see coming.
Me! Junko fucking Enoshima!
I don't appreciate the personality
And
change.
together, we were the Despair Sisters, aka the Ultimate Despair!
Oh my god, I don't like this personality.
She's a totally different person now.
See, this is what I was talking about, hence why Ultimate Despair. Because they were two people, that makes sense. They were the Ultimate Despair because together they're unstoppable. That makes, I see.
Like I said, I get bored easy as hell. I even get fucking bored with myself. But if you're twins, why do you have different last names?
Adopted? Were they adopted out?
That again? You have any idea how many times people ask me that shit?
And her reveal is pretty good.
Maybe it's new to your dumb ass, but it bores me to tears. Answering the same questions over and over? Just make up whatever answer you want. I don't give a shit. The truth's fucking lame anyway.
I'm guessing their parents divorced and each parent took a kid. Is this like Parent Trap?
But if she was your twin, that means you killed your own sister?
Killed her sister. She is a good. She gold gangsta. Only knowing her from only first game makes her quite a lovable character. But only knowing her from only first game makes her quite what? Makes Bunko?
And for reasons deeper and darker than the ocean. Ha! As if.
Well, I suppose I'd better explain.
What the fuck is happening? I feel like I'm on a roller coaster that I wasn't prepared on. What? So now she's a teacher?
For my plan to work, someone had to be able to control the killing game from behind the scenes.
Okay, so you?
The so-called Mastermind had to operate Monokuma, keep an eye on everyone, things like that. But after looking at the situation, I determined it would be impossible for Mukuro to perform such duties. Because naturally, she turned out to be the letdown of the family.
Oh, she was like the black sheep? This is fucking great! Oh my god.
Leaving me behind to run off and join some band of mercenaries. Such a disappointment.
Oh. That's why she was a disappointment of the family, because she went to join, she became a soldier. Multiple personality disorder is big. I can see that. Yeah, this is why she's awesome.
I decided to play the role of director and have her join the rest of you in your school life.
That's why Monokuma's moods go all over the place. One point he's horny and one point he's not, because he's like the multiple personalities.
I could have let her work alongside me, but she would have been useless to me that way. Besides, 15 students seemed like a solid number to start with. Of course, the fact that she was the ultimate soldier posed something of a problem.
She's hard to kill.
She had what I call the 3 atrocities. Atrociously rank, atrociously filthy, atrociously repulsive.
Wow, damn, you're gonna talk about your sister like that? Have you finished No. I was gonna say, I think you just started it pretty much.
It was atrociously clear just how out of touch she was with the rest of society. Meanwhile, my ultimate fashionista status has an undeniable appeal that I didn't want to go to waste.
And that's why you switched identities?
Sadly, her inability to match my personality was even greater than I'd calculated. It was a lost cause. She was nothing more than a bit player, an extra unworthy of lines. Being the utter disappointment that she was, anyone would have expected her to get killed off right away. Which is precisely why I killed her, to meet everyone's expectations.
That's so fucked up. That's your own sister.
Only reason, can it?
Well, no, of course not. I also did it to avoid becoming bored.
I've never been a stickler for following a plan to the letter, you know?
Now I'm talking to Bubbles from the Powerpuff Girls. 2 is best, to be honest. 2 is my favorite character. Why? Oh, that's right. You like the characters of 2.
If I planned everything out and knew just what was gonna happen, that'd be so boring. So I changed things just a bit and decided to use Mukuro to make a little point.
Anybody was like 3 mini games
In
are
other
fun there.
words, Mukuro's death was a one-sided, premeditated act of betrayal.
So she set her up.
Just as I suspected. When Mukuro was killed, she must have been as surprised as anybody else.
What? Yeah, that's right. Huh? This isn't supposed to. That's right. She said that. Why me?
So you figured it out?
I forgot that. I forgot she was like, why me? This wasn't
Well, you're
supposed
right.
to.
There's no way Mukuro could have pulled off such a convincing performance. But she did teach you all a very valuable lesson, don't you think?
Don't attack Monokuma. Not the mess with Monokuma.
Talk like that. You sacrificed your own sister. How does that not even bother you?
What? I sacrificed her? That's what's got you so hot under the collar?
Yeah, that's the little detail I told you about. It's foreshadowing. That's interesting. There's like little details in this game now that I'm slowly picking up on that make sense now. Like if I probably replayed the game, I would probably pick up on all these little details I didn't notice before. But I didn't think they remembered. But I didn't think they remembered that in game.
Misunderstandings sure are scary. We were the ultimate despair, you know? So we never had any kind of hope or expectations.
I like how her hairstyle changes with each character too.
No, I felt despair as long as I can remember. Like I never should have been born at all. When I was born, I cried tears of total despair.
I don't like that voice. Sounds good, Durga. I appreciate you.
For us, it's not a big deal whether we die or kill. We're just those kinds of people. We can do anything. We've always been filled with despair. So when we do something, we go all the way and live without regret.
So you just murdered your own sister and didn't think anything of it?
That's not true at all.
Oh, and now she's depressed and emo.
We were twins. How could I not be sad? That's why it gets me so excited.
What? Even Hina's like, Hina, step away. Step away from Joko. Just go into Muno's spot and put his picture in that spot. It's fine.
My precious sister with my own 2 hands. That act is filled with so much despair. You can't help but put a super in front of it.
Why does she have mushrooms in her hair now? I think I remember there was either a theory or a fact that Funko killed there was a fact or theory why Funko killed. Oh, really? Well, I guess we're about to find out. He's working
It's
hard.
like super despair. No.
Why is she on mushrooms?
Super despair.
You want to add one more
It
super?
just feels so good.
What the hell is wrong with you?
Hero, step away. Oh no, she's getting
And
into
my
it.
sister too. In that moment of death, I think she must have felt that despair. After all, to be murdered by your own sister, and only as an example to someone else, she must have died feeling such excruciating hopelessness.
But that's what she wants. Junko wants people to feel
I'm
despair, so she was happy.
Jealous of her. Super jealous.
I knew you couldn't be just some ordinary person. You're some kind of abnormality.
Turning your own despair into some kind of fetish. Abnormality doesn't even begin to describe it.
Like, Genocide Jill is crazy for sure, but this is a whole nother level of nuts.
You're saying I don't compare to some lowly beast that can only kill the weak, right? So I'm hopelessly attractive, hopelessly brilliant, hopelessly athletic.
She's horny for. I can see that. She loves her sister, but loves despair much more. That's why she killed her, to feel that despair. Yeah, again, despair here, everything else, like. Oh my god. So I'm hopelessly attractive.
I'm the hopelessly perfect ultimate human.
I don't think that's
No.
true.
I don't think there's anything perfect about anything you just said.
Yeah, Master's way more perfect. Because on top of everything else, he's got that noble blood.
Don't you mean had that noble blood?
Wait, did he get abandoned by his family? But Saba disguised as Junko for other reason than that is not told here.
What did you just say? What do you mean by that?
You still haven't figured that part out yet? Man, you guys are so slow!
Oh, now the Monokuma personality comes
You
out.
haven't even solved all the mysteries, and yet here you are, yapping away!
Are you talking about our memories?
You've already solved this mystery, right? I'm the killer! So how about the next one?
What are they missing from their memories? But Saba disguised as Junko. So it's not said in this. I thought maybe they would explain that more in
Maybe you
this.
should solve the riddle of your missing memories. Then you can start gloating.
Saba has a crush on Makoto, so when Funko proposed the idea of disguise, she just wanted to be more close to Makoto. That's why she agreed. Interesting. So she did. So she had feelings. She wanted to get hot and steamy with Makoto. So that's why she didn't want to be behind the scenes, because behind the scenes would be away from Makoto, but in the whole action, she would. That makes sense.
Damn straight. That's exactly what we're going to do. We're going to solve all these mysteries.
That's why the fun fact, it's 11037 told before. I thought should have been told now. Or the fun that it's 703 told before. It should have. Oh, that's why you wanted to wait till later, because it didn't spoil anything, but I can kind of see why you were kind of like, wait.
Then we'll have our victory.
I can't.